It would help if I add myself to the damn stage, wouldn't it? Yeah, we in this thing. Give me a second though. We just trying to get right, get nice, get tight. Shout out to everybody. About to drop the link in a second. Hold on, I gotta get the lighting right. And I should probably get the connection right too. How about that? How about that? Nah, we right. We right with the connection. I don't know what I was tripping on. Yes, sir. We in the building. We in here. Let me drop that link. And we about to play the music too. So I don't want to hear it. If Twiggy pull up to, I don't want to hear no music. I'm sorry, bro. That is what it is. Links up, nuts out. It is what it is. Hold on. Y'all know how we start off. This is how we do it. I was your man, baby, you never worry about what I do. I'll be coming home back to you. You are now rocking with All right. Should be synced up now. Right? We on live. Good. Oh, this is now. We good. Yeah, we good. We good with any music I play. We good. Hold on. Yeah, we gonna be playing beats that we can get away with. This Craig off the dark. Yes, sir. I'm glad we love it up here, man. That's what we do. This is the community, man. Shout out to everybody with that like and subscribe. Let's throw on that Craig real quick. This motherfucking B-Bass can't stop hating to save his life, bro. This man mad. Wigs fit on that bald ass head perfectly. He don't even need no skull cap. Just put that wig straight on like a hair hat. My man don't even know what a fade is. He say, I don't know what a fade is, so I think it's fucked up. Anything that I'm not used to gotta be wrong. Don't make me fire your ass up. This man got a start. Shout out to you, Michael Nars. Shout out to you, my boy. Hit that like and subscribe, my G. Shout out to the Philippines. Hey, ain't y'all the dude that do this? Y'all do this? That's y'all, right? That's y'all, right? Hey, I'm doing it. Hit that like and subscribe, bro. This man, hey, this man can't help but hate, bro. You gotta love it, though. You gotta love it, though. Hit that like and subscribe, bro. Gotta have to tone it down a little bit. No, but I think this week should be a nice little week, man, for business. Even though we're busy, and I don't look forward to doing Douglas, it's always a blessing. So I'll definitely take that for sure. But yeah, man, like Sunday we're gonna be giving it to the family. Y'all already know how that is. We're gonna do a nice little live. Everybody gonna be back to what they used to. I think Chopper gonna pull up. We're gonna pull up with Rose. You know what I mean? Everybody just need a break sometimes. It is what it is. You know, can't do. And that's what I'm starting to realize, because there's this YouTube channel I follow called the Carter family, the Cartier family, I keep saying. And it's like four black dudes. They normally like get up there and they get the opinion on things, right? And like sometimes like them boys just need to take a moment off. Like they can't be on there every day. So like they'll interchange it where like only four, sometimes 4 of them will be up there, but most times it'll be like three of them, because they can't run it all the single time. You said the link won't work? Hold on. I don't know why. So this is what I learned with the StreamYard links for Vertical. You got a shout out to you, Regis. You're gonna have to screenshot it, and then from your iPhone, hit that little part where it's like gives the text part, and then you can click onto it. Because that's the link. Hold on, I'm gonna copy it one more time. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. This Glock is nice. I fucks with it, honestly. I wish that Glocks had more like finger serration, like actual handle itself. But like, nah, it's nice. It's about the same size as like a 3 or something like that. Yes. See how many straps I got? I got 3. About to get an AR next. That's the next thing. One of those for my girl though. I got 1 strap for my girl. You gotta protect yourself out here in these streets, man. All right, so there. Here's the link, and I'm pinning it. All right, there it is. Bro, you came here and you came to the stream and started hating because you got called in. That's the most hating shit of all time, bro. You came to my stream and started hating. That's crazy. That's loud, boy. Damn, G. I'm sorry they called you in, but that don't mean you start hating on me, G. Damn. Hey. Listen, you know what to do when your day is rough. You know who to take it out on. Take it out on your girl, not me. You used to that already. You know you're not supposed to take it out on me. Shout out to you driving the wheel. Let me turn this music down a little bit.
Good.
How you been, my boy? Congratulations to the job.
Said chilling, man. Chilling.
Hell yeah.
Taking it day by day.
Bad V-Bass. Come on, bro. You came in here hating, bro. I ain't even do nothing to you. I don't even want to hear it. Nah, I ain't your bitch, bro. I ain't your bitch. I look way better than you, bitch. I look way
Damn,
better.
is it my connection or yours?
I'm not sure. It might be yours. Chat, you tell me. I look way better than your bitch could ever, anything your bitch could ever sniff, bro. So, trust me on that. You can't pull nothing like me. Trust me. But how you been, bro? Congratulations on the job.
Shit, man. Working long hours, dog. Shit, like I'm not used to it, but you know, did straight 2 weeks and just 12-hour shifts, man. And it's a beautiful thing because seeing money is really important.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, I feel you on that, bro. It's a different feeling, ain't it?
Yeah, no, man. And I did the job so well that they already gave me a post and shit like that. So you know what I mean. I got more shit to come.
Okay. So, how long you been working there?
2 weeks.
Okay. And so, what's the hours like?
12-hour shifts for like 5 days. Well, that's the past 2 weeks. So you know what I mean. Until I get like a more permanent post, it's gonna be a little spotty, but you know what I mean. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Because I'm an asset to the company and shit like that. So you know what I mean. They know I'll work.
Hey, nothing wrong with that, bro. Listen, I'm just happy you got a job, bro. To be real with you, I'm happy for you. You can provide for yourself as a man, bro. You can do what you got to do. It's the same thing that I told Dennis, bro. I ain't got no smoke for you when you're doing what you're supposed to.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like, I can never hate. It's kind of like how I feel about fat people. Like, I can never hate on a person at the gym trying to put in that work to lose weight, right? But if your fat ass gonna sit there and just complain the entire time, you're gonna get fat jokes all the time. You know what I mean? So the way I see it is, if you a person that's trying to help yourself, bro, like I'm never gonna have nothing, no ill will to say, especially when you're doing it as a law-abiding citizen and you're doing it in a way of like making sure that you provide for other people too, bro. So
yeah.
Nah, bro, I'm happy for you. I'm proud of you. Keep doing it, bro. Keep up the good work, for real, for real. Uh-oh.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to get my my level 2. You know, trying to get up there. Maybe level 3, but you know, I really like. You know, I like guns, but I'm not trying to like be that guy out there. Like, you know what I mean? Because I see some of these level 3s in my company, and they're Captain Sabahos, and they be, you know, flashing their gun and shit like that, you know, thinking they're tough and shit like that, when really it's not that serious.
It's not a good look.
Yeah. So.
But nah, go ahead, Armando. What's your question? You were against DTD shacking with his girl, but all for Dennis. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm for Dennis shacking with Granny, and I'm for DTW shacking with his girl as long as he bringing in income. Because now at this point, like he's doing his part. He's paying his dues. He's paying his wealth. You feel me? So like that was my issue from jump. Him literally coming into that woman's house, and like, no offense, DTW, I'm just answering the question. My biggest gripe was coming into that woman's house, having no fucking income whatsoever, and just actively taking from the children, actively taking from they mouths, actively like keeping the lights on, bringing energy bill higher, but all you there is just bringing dick. Like that's just bum shit. You a Jody at that point. So that's the way I was looking at it. And so it's the same thing with Dennis. If Dennis was like staying at Granny's house, not paying bills, not having a job, not doing nothing like that, I'll have the same smoke for Dennis. It's the same advice that I tell Dennis where I say stay at Granny's house. It's the same advice I'm gonna give Driving the Wolf now. Stay at your girl's house, bro. Don't move out. Like you got a good thing going for you. Now you could stack some bread. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm the same across the board, bro. So like my thing is I don't like people that are like actively using people, bro. That shit pisses me off. I can't stand a motherfucker that is a user, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that, and it wasn't the fact that like I was trying to use somebody for what they had, but my whole thing was like actually trying to get into a field that was out of door to door, you know what I mean, out of the commission lifestyle, and get something that was like gonna put me on the map for the rest of my life rather than just like a dead end job. So I wasn't gonna settle for something small. I wanted like something that I can actually pursue and have a future with rather than just make any old money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not all money is good money. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts. No, that's facts. And so, I mean, now you at a point where like, so how does your girl feel about it now?
I mean, she kind of jealous because you know I be getting more hours than her, and so she has an issue with that because now the dynamic has switched to where I'm making more than her.
What you mean?
I'm just able to afford more, like, you know what I mean?
Making more than her now.
With your
job. Yeah. Oh, that's even better, bro. So she should be happy. You the man of the house. Oh, I see. She used to having power.
Yeah.
I see.
So now that power dynamic has switched. So it's kind of like a little bit of a shock to her because it's not like, you know what I mean? Like go do the laundry. It's like, no, go do the laundry for what? You know what I'm saying? Go do my laundry.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I know that feeling. Like, okay. And it's the same thing. Like once I stopped going 50-50 with my girl and I started paying more of the bills, she started to feel that power shift as well. Like it was a weird dynamic when I was like, nah, you're gonna have to do a little bit more around here now. I'm chilling. I'm big boy paying the bills. So you feel me? Like, and it feels good as I'm not even gonna lie, because you know that you're doing what you got to do to provide and for another person. That's what it means to take care of your business. Not just taking care of yourself, but to be able to take care of your girl, bro. That is an amazing feeling.
For sure. I mean, and you know, you got 2 kids, so I mean, there's that too. You know what I mean? So it's definitely a good feeling. But now it's like figuring out like what this is and like if I even want, you know, what it is. You know what I mean? So it's a real stepping stone right now. So, you know, decide where's next.
Yeah. So hold on. Let me talk to the chat a little bit. All right. Looks like my question won't be answered. I did answer your question, B-Vast. Hold on. Let me see. Let me go up.
Yeah, what's the question?
My bad. Hold on. Let me see. I gotta go all the way up. My bad, B-Vast.
You're not.
B-Vast, hold on. You said a lot. Ask the fucking question again, bro. Ask the question again.
Yeah, I don't see the question.
Or as a matter of fact, nah, I'm not finna have a bunch of Dennis homeboys up here. I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to stay in the chat today.
Armando or Dennis boxing. I don't think that's gonna happen, Armando. I don't think that's ever gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen. They're not gonna box.
I mean, Mondo looks like that type, but you know what I mean. Like if he
Yeah,
had
Rondo
to,
ready, but Dennis ain't trying to do that shit.
nah, he ain't flying out to wherever
He
the
said,
fuck.
"What about DJ blowing all his money, fucking it up, and then crashing on his bipolar low, and now flip flopping?" My advice to Dennis was this, and I said it in the last live: do not quit that job until you find something else that's already lined up and you already hired there and you finished with training, and now you can quit. That was what I said. With the gambling thing, I also said, now when it comes to your money, put it in a high yield savings account. I told him that off the phone and on the phone. And I've also said that when it comes to the sports betting, it's only going to last in seasons. So take that money and stack it up, but always keep a job. I said that. You feel me? And that being said, as long as he keeps the job, I'm not going to have nothing to say. If he stays up with gambling and he wins his money gambling, he wins. If he loses his money, if he loses his gambling money, but keeps his check money, he wins. Because at the end of the day, all that I care about is that he's not doing anything that's affecting him able to pay his bills and take care of his child. It's not even my life, but at the end of the day, he took away the 2-week notice, like I told him to, and he kept that job, like I told him to. Because I even told him, I was like, bro, yeah, it's like Armando said. Like, I told him, I was like, bro, you're going to be doing DoorDash. I told him that. That's exactly what I said. I was like, bro, what scares me the most is like, you're going to quit that fucking job and you're going to go DoorDash. You said he used his gambling money as income. He was holding financial meetings with us in chat, telling us everything. He used his gambling money as income. What do you mean? And how do you know that? And why does it matter? Because it's gambling money. He can use it however he wants to.
Yeah, but he's gonna learn though. He's gonna learn though, like the repercussions of like, you know, because you gotta pay short-term capital gains tax, if I'm not mistaken, on that money that you pull out.
Absolutely.
So you're basically fucking yourself because you're not holding an investment.
He paid all his bills with the cash he won from gambling. Okay, so, but my thing is, okay, what would be wrong with that? If you won extra money and you decided to pay your bills up for the rest of the year, what would be wrong with that?
Yeah.
And I get it. He's an addict. I told him he should ban himself all over the place, like when it comes to just gambling in general. But if it's winning for him, it's winning for him. I trade stock options. That's gambling.
It is. Yeah.
And in reality, I'm gonna be honest with you, sometimes stock options is like worse than like going to the casino.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My advice is what it stands. Get a high yield savings account, take that money you won, take all of it and put it in that high yield savings account, and just keep stacking your bread, living at the lady's house and working your job. My advice stands as it is. And as long as he does that, which that's what he's doing, I don't have nothing else to say.
Now, by high yield savings account, what do you mean? Because I have a Capital One. I'm earning 3% on my money right now. So, like, are you talking about like a JP Morgan? Like, what are you talking about?
I have an American Express high yield savings account. I told him to get the same one I have. Mine is 3.5%. For every 10,000 that you have in there, they'll give you $35.
Oh, okay. I mean, but not everybody's going to get approved for American Express.
I mean, I don't know if they did it based. I opened mine when my credit wasn't the highest. It was like 680 at the time when I opened it. That was like a few years ago.
Damn.
And they're like 730 something or 740 something. I gotta recheck. But yeah, like hold on. He did not do that. Yeah, he didn't open up the high yield savings account. But what am I, bro? BVAX. I'm gonna tell you some real shit, G. It is not. I don't know what it is and how y'all do things, where y'all from. But like, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. Pocket watching is not what another nigga is supposed to be doing, bro, for another man. Like, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you advice one time, but after that, bro, it's your fucking life, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, B-Vass. In here, I'll drop the link so you can speak for yourself. But bro, this is pathetic, dude. You're sad, bro. Like, you're sad. Like, I've never met a man that cares so much about what another man is doing with his money. Like, you're on my channel talking about what another man is doing with his money, bro. Like, think about that. I can see if, like, that's why I'm like, come give me smoke, bro. Like, talk about my mustache, talk about my hair, talk about my beard. I'm cool with that. But like, my nigga, you on my channel talking about Dennis's money, and he not even here right now. Like, think about that. And you wonder why people say you miserable. Because like, it's like, bro, you literally, it's like you sit around and you twiddle your thumbs and you think about this nigga all day. Like, you even said it. You came up here hating because you got called into work. So you hating on my channel. And it kind of reminds me, like, is this what you did to your girl? Like, you got called into work one day and you just beat the shit out of her? Is that what happened? Because like, that's what I'm seeing. Like, first off, you can't let shit go. It's clear to me that you don't know how to let shit go because you are obsessing about another man on another man's channel. Like, this is wild. And you like to paint it out as like you care about him. Nigga, you do not care about him. Stop it. Stop it, bro. If you cared so much, bro, you would shut the fuck up. I promise you. No, Armando, I'm gonna be real with you. If B-Vaz had good intentions, he would keep what he's saying behind closed doors every time. He wouldn't say shit. He wouldn't do shit on the internet, because if he was a good friend, think about it. As a friend, if I tell you to stop doing some shit, right? Stop doing that shit, right? So, it's, as a friend, you got some advice for me? Tell me offline. So for one, you could stop making me look bad on my own damn channel and disguise it as advice. And then two, when you tell me offline, it lets me realize that it's real, genuine advice, and that you're not trying to be known for, oh, I'm the one that told him what to do, or I'm the one that gave him the advice. Bro, you should probably give him any advice behind the scenes. And here's the thing. If a nigga told you they don't give a fuck about your opinion and stop trying to fucking give me advice, why the fuck do you keep doing it? Like, why? I'm confused. Like, driving the wealth. Give me your 2 cents. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, like, if he don't want your help, then there's no, like, you're talking to a dead horse at this point. You know what I mean? There's no like back and forth. Like, you know what I mean? You can give your opinion all day, but it's gonna stay in the chat, and nobody. I mean, the chat's gonna see it, but if that person doesn't want that type of help or help at all, like, they're not gonna take it. And we know that DJ is very stubborn. You know what I mean? He's made it this far by doing the same things over and over and doing the definition of insanity. So we know that his course of action is going to be the same exact pattern. So why are you going to tell somebody the same thing and then expect a change out of the situation? It's not going to happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And like,
and not only that, the person has to want to change.
yes.
You got to want to change. And DJ doesn't want to change right now. He wants to be this hot-headed YouTube YouTuber that thinks he's the shit, and he's got to get humbled down, and he will. It's just a matter of time. My bad to cut you off.
No, you good. It's because it's just like, bro, like, I get it. Like, all day, I don't know if you know this, B-Fast, but before you got here, nobody was talking about Dennis today. Nobody. You're the only one that it's like you can't stop thinking about him, bro. He's always on your mind, bro. You want to talk about unhealthy relationships, bro? You want to talk about like you have a parasocial relationship with him. Yeah, you say you know him in real life, but in reality, bro, you have a parasocial relationship with Dennis. He does not give a fuck about you and told you that many fucking times. Yet you keep trying to get attention from him. And it's like, why? Why, bro? Like, at what point will you just sit there and say, you know what? This motherfucker don't give a fuck about what I'm saying to him. I should just like leave it alone. Like it's almost like you crazy, bro. It's almost like you call him a lot of things and you say, oh, I know you're bipolar because I'm bipolar. Well, good, nigga, go get some help.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Like he's
Go get
bipolar,
some
so
help.
it's like
If you know you bipolar, bro, go get some help. Because the things that you're doing right now, like it's sick. You're on my channel and you cannot stop talking about another man. Like, BVAS, let's talk about something else. Let's talk about something else. Anything. Anything.
Hmm?
You know what I mean? And I'm like, no, I'm talking about like BVAS. Like, yeah, I'll talk about anything else with him. But he every subject is another man. I just don't get it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Stop, get some help. Yeah, bro. For real. For real, T. But listen, bro, BVAS, you listen, okay, you like feedback so much, look at the chat. They even telling you, bro. Like, just let it go. Put a 1 in the chat if BVAS should just let it go. Put a 1 in the chat if BVAS should just let it go. Put a 2 in the chat if you think I'm tripping. Because this is wild. That's all I'm saying, man. Yeah, put a 2 in the chat if I'm being a nab. Put a 2, because, bro, I'm serious. I'm good with feedback. Y'all tell me if I'm tripping. If it behooves this nigga to keep pocket watching and keep giving niggas advice that ain't listening. Like, you like wasting your time, bro.
yeah, it's like talking to a brick wall.
Yeah, this man got mad. They got called into work today because he was hoping Dennis was gonna go live and he could sit in Dennis' chat today. Bro.
We got all kinds of numbers. The fuck? What y'all doing, chat?
My chat might be dyslexic. I don't know, man. Something might be off. But yeah, man, like, I get it. They grew up together, J Media and shit. I mean, who said that? Who said they grew up? Oh yeah, T-Bone. I get they grew up together. Hold on, give me a second.
Regis wants the link. What y'all think? It's my ADHD. Sorry, Craig. Y'all dyslexic. Shit. Regis, if you have an iPhone, you can click the link, but if you ain't got an iPhone, you gotta type that shit out on the internet in the web browser. No, you were there, Craig. I said that this will not go the way he thought, as well as Nab knighting for him. I mean, but BVAS, we knew that was gonna happen by itself. Nab is always white knighting. We knew this. Like, that's what happens. Yeah, Nab's energy is unmatched, bro. That's #1 fangirl shit. But if he wants to do that, more power to him, bro. Like, we're in 2025. If that's his best friend, that's his best friend. No hate to him. Fantastic Max is getting the new iPhone 17. bro. That shit looks cool. Um, but they just copied. They copied Samsung and just reversed it this way. So yeah, it's alright. I do want to get an iPhone.
My bad. My girl had called. She was at the grocery store. But yeah, bro. Like, I dropped the link. Regis, come on up, my G.
I don't think Regis has ever been on a panel.
I never seen Regis on the panel. This is gonna be a first.
Yeah.
Hey, I've been working. Y'all boys tell your boy been getting that, pumping that little iron in. Hold on, don't working out. But nah, bro. Like, that's all I'm saying. Bro.
DTW, Samsung, and Apple switch sides. I mean, I don't think. Yeah.
Yeah, Regis, definitely hop on. The link is pinned as well. And B-Vaz, feel free to come on up, bro. Let me know how you feeling, bro. I would never say my piece and not let you say your own.
Let's get to a good old roast session. Come on, guys. Come on, chat. Smoke show for real tonight. It's not even Friday. Let's do it.
Hey, I respect that, B-Vaz. You know I got a point, bro. You know I'm not lying. I ain't never gonna tell you no lies, G. I ain't never gonna tell you no lies.
Let me get my vape, DTW. Shit, I don't vape, bro. Smoke cigarettes. Bro, I worked this event, bro. Every single kid that walked in had a fucking vape. Or it was a Zen. And I'm like, bro, that shit's like, how do you know what's gonna do what that's gonna do to you like 10, 15 years down the line?
What's an AI camera?
Greg itching to hand out a
I don't think I ever booted anybody. I never booted anybody. I ain't never booted a single soul. Unless like it's been like somebody backstage. I'ma still talk that talk. I won't stop because the hate I got first.
vape will forever be healthier than cigarettes. I don't think so, Miss Brazy. They don't know what fucking vapes do yet. People be getting popcorn lungs and shit like that, bro. Like, come on.
To be real, I think that vape, they know what they was doing when they created that shit. They know that shit was 10 times worse and 10 times more addictive. And it was like, this is gonna be the best thing to fucking market to the youth.
Yeah, because I mean, it tastes like candy, and you just fucking hit that shit like 24/7.
Yup.
Like, I tried that shit. I was hitting that shit all day long. Like, you know what I mean? I don't hit cigarettes like all day long. Like, you know what I mean? I'm working, but when I do is when I get off. You know what I mean? I'm drinking a little bit, whatever. But nah, vape, I be having that shit all day long. That shit's horrible.
Yeah. Bro, yeah, nah, I can't. I've never even smoked a cigarette in my life. I remember one time when I was like younger, I smoked some fucking Black and Milds. But other than that, nah, bro. Cigarettes ain't for me. I could barely even do like hookah or anything like that. Like tobacco in general is just not for me.
DTW, you don't have a PT test? Yeah, I do. I'm smart about that shit, bro.
Is this supposed to be like that? This is my first Glock, so I'm not used to it. So y'all gonna have to.
What did you get? Can you say the name without?
I got a 43X.
43X.
Yeah. So I'm just making sure they're like, I'm reading the owner's manual and shit, but still. The boy don't know what he's doing.
Man, what the fuck is my
I
phone
have
doing,
other
bro?
guns like that, like mechanics and shit like that. This is my first Glock though.
Bro, I'm trying to get that SIG, bro, that I was telling you about earlier, bro. That shit's
Let's
like
see.
2 G's.
They shoot them by themselves, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, do not get no SIGs, bro. They are having issues.
No, I heard that's only the what is it, the SIG 360 or some shit like that. Some shit like that. It's the
Yeah,
ones
be
that
fast. That's true. That's true. It is a lot of moving, bro. That's what I was just noticing. I was like, bro, like I like having a manual thumb safety and shit like that. The mechanic is a lot easier to use. I'm like, I guess I got to get used to it. And like all good things, you got to get used to it.
and I guess it depends on how you carry too. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like like me personally, like I'm barely getting into this shit, so you know what I mean? I got a lot to learn, but it's not my first rodeo type shit.
Yeah. Like I'm trying to. Is this part supposed to even be in there like that? Because normally, you know, like when you buy a gun, there's normally like an orange piece or like an orange like guard in there.
Yeah.
There wasn't one. It's not in one. It's not one in it. So like,
Oh shit, they sent you a used one.
no. I guess it's brand new. It's brand new. I bought it brand new.
I'm just fuck with you, dog.
But I just want to make
Fuck.
sure that
What my bad. What'd you get again? Say it again. I was gonna look it up.
43X.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. It's small.
Yeah, I was gonna get the 48. The 48's a little longer.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna I'm thinking about like I told you earlier, that 365 Legion. But
Yeah.
there's this woman's gun, bro, and they have it like encrusted in like a ruby gold. And I'm like, bro, that shit looks sick. But it's a woman's gun, so I'm like, I don't know. I got big fucking hands, so
Hold on, let me take the slide. Let me take the slide off.
bro, we're not gonna get flagged. Like, you can talk about guns on YouTube.
You can talk about it. You can't show them.
Yeah. I mean, you can, like, there's gun channels, obviously, but
Yeah, but yeah, you're just not gonna get monetized and shit like
yeah, you're not gonna get the same kind of audience. Yeah.
Yeah, if anybody want to join, y'all go ahead.
Yeah, fucking point up, bro.
So we're gonna have a little smoke show for a second with BVAS.
Damn, Holly got the sawed off, man. I haven't seen one of those since I was a teenager.
Why Holly with the sawed off?
Damn. She really does live in Texas.
Yeah.
Damn, your dad was a gunsmith. That's crazy.
That's a crazy profession. I mean, he was able to mill anything. Probably set you up with anything he wanted.
Yeah. They give you those dummy rounds. I was reading like this one that I'm looking at. They give you like some dummy rounds that you can like target practice inside the house and shit.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The dry fire. So you could dry fire around the house and like get better.
Yeah. Yep.
Seen something like that. Mm-hmm.
That shit looks sick, bro. But this one that I'm looking at, it's got 18 rounds.
What you talking about?
It's got 18 rounds, literally. Like the way that Look it up. The P365 Legion. 18 bullets.
Is it? What's the barrel length?
That I don't know. I was just looking it up today. I was like, "Fuck, bro, that shit's sick, dude." And
Yeah, check.
it's got a scope on it and shit.
Yeah, check the barrel. Tell me what you see.
Oh.
One thing about it's a big bothersome is the spring on them when they're new. It's have to pull back and forth. You gotta literally turn something. Yup. I'm feeling that right now, bro. Literally right now. I'm like, damn, bro, this shit is like fucking stiff than a bitch.
Are you talking about like the 9, like it's a 9 mil?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't got not a single bullet nowhere near this gun right now, so we are perfectly fine. All my loaded shit is put up right now.
Yeah. So the magazine is yeah, 17. Wait, what? That's insane. No way it's 17 round magazine. What?
That's reasonable. I have my Canic is 17.
Okay.
My Canic holds 17 plus 1.
Damn. I guess I'm
Yeah.
used to like old school shit, like with like.
No, with Glocks you get single stacks. Well, I don't know if I can show clips, but I'll just show you this part. I'll show you that. It looks like a kazoo. That's a 10. That's a 10 magazine right there.
Yeah, because like isn't it normally like fucking 12?
Well, hold on. Give me a second.
She said, "Yo, bro, I kind of wish I would have used this one night, but I didn't feel like shit. Didn't turn around. I ended up being the one that put away." Is it 11 B dash? Okay, so I was close. Yeah, I thought it was like 11 or 12. So yeah, it would be like 11, but one in the chamber, right? Yeah.
This one is a 17 rounder. Actually, it's an 18 rounder. Holy shit.
Okay.
It's 18. It's an 18 rounder.
Yeah.
So this one holds 18. My Canic holds 18. This is for home defense. The 43 is concealed carry. Yeah. That's what I bought that one for.
Shit, I didn't even know that, bro. It's been a long time since I like really been fucking with stuff like that.
My Canic is a big boy. That shit is. That's a big boy. Making sure it's clear. Yeah.
Glock 17 holds 18.
Beautiful beast. Beautiful beast.
Yeah. I mean, like this one that I'm looking at, bro, it's just like perfect. Like kind of like the one you got, bro. It's small and it's perfect for like home defense, bro. I'm not trying to get my level 3. I'm not trying to wear that shit up my hip, bro. Fuck that.
Why not though?
Because they're gonna be. I mean, more people like. I mean, I honestly, if I was like to go out, I would want something like bigger, like you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, if you looking for something that's gonna be big around your, like, if you're looking for, like, are you looking for more concealability, or are you looking for like a lot of rounds?
My bad, a car just passed by, so I couldn't hear you.
Are you looking for concealability or a lot of rounds?
I mean, a lot of rounds, you know,
Then
honestly.
you want a 19. Get yourself a
19.
19. Yeah, get a 19. 17 or a 19. But I would do a 19, honestly, because it has a little less size of a muzzle when it comes to the slide, and so it's got a little bit better concealability.
Yeah.
But I would definitely do a 19 over a 17. Me personally. The 19 is about the same size as my Canic. Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, because eventually, like, you know what I mean? I got to be
17
shooting,
is about the size of
you
my
know,
Canic.
protect myself against the bad guys type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the goal, but we're not there yet. So, but I wanted to get this one because I want something that's like,
He's probably talking about that Victoria's Secret collection.
what the
It's
fuck?
really this Craig after dark. Shoot. My girl about to run up in here like, what you talking about? No, my girl.
Crazy talking about lube, Holly talking about V Secret, and the guys talking about gun. Yes, sir. I mean, shit. I thought some more people were gonna fucking jump on, bro. I thought there's gonna be a Craig live.
Otherwise, I would have freaking, stayed on the other way.
Yeah, I didn't fucking know, bro. I thought Holly was at least gonna pop up. Come on, Holly, show us that shot off.
I thought B-Vaz was going. I guess B-Vaz knew I was ready for that ass. B-Vaz is like, nah, I'm good. He's not as easy opponent as Dennis is.
Right. Wow.
You wasn't gonna do nothing. How tall are you, B-Vaz?
Bro, looking at him, bro, I think he's probably
I say
like 5'8",
5'9",
5'8",
5'9".
5'8", and 275 pounds.
In order for me to feel some type of fear, you got to be at least 6'4", 220 pounds. Then I'll be like, all right, now this gonna be a little challenging fight. But if listen, you got to be more than 5'10", B-Vaz. I'm gonna be real with you. You're gonna have to be at least 6'2", bro. How tall are you, B-Vaz? Don't get quiet now. How tall are you? I'm a proud 5'7".
I was gonna say 5'6".
How tall are you, B-Vaz?
I think you got amnesia on the motherfucker.
You don't want to talk about it now. I'm taller than you. Bro, I'm 5'7". Listen, I promise you, I'm 5'7". I have no reason to lie. All right. How tall are you, B-Vaz? Stop deflecting. Promise you. If we the same height, I'm folding you like a fucking lawn chair, bro. Don't even play with me. If we the same height, bro, don't even play with me, bro. Don't even play with me. Don't even play with me, bro. B-Vaz, and you short and fat, that would be terrible. I'm 5'7", B-Vaz, so how tall are you, dog? You could lie. I won't be able to know, bro. So just lie, nigga. Just I'm legit 5'7". So how tall are you? My reach though, I got a good little reach though. Nothing much, Regis. You let me know if you want to jump on the panel. I'll drop that link for you.
You see that BMW that Mr. Toronto had? What's his name? Fucking Benz or whatever. You know that guy? Yeah, Clean Benz. Yeah, he just dropped the bag on the fucking BMW.
Oh no, I don't follow him.
Yeah.
Good for him. Good for him. Love to see a young man winning. Yeah, Regis, you ain't missed much. Bro, listen, it's not funny, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not funny, B-Bass. I keep telling you I'm 5'7". You don't need to make me listen. I know I'm short. You don't need to try to make me shorter than I already am. I'm 5'7", bro. So what I'm telling you, how tall are you, bro? I'm truly 5'7". How tall are you, bro? You want me to be way shorter than I really am, so that's scaring me. You gotta be like fucking, bro. Now I'm scared.
I'll be right back.
Dennis, how tall you are, bro? I'm about to ask. I'm about to ask him. Ain't no way. Yeah, Robbie. See, listen, we stand up on our short height, bro. We don't give a fuck. As long as my bitch like it, that's all that matters. So what I'm saying is like, bro, I'm 5'7". B-Bass, how tall are you? Bro, if you 5'8", I'm folding you. If you 5'9", I'm folding you. If you 5'10", I'm folding you. If you 5'11", I'm folding you. If you 6 feet, I'm folding you. I told you, B-Bass, you gotta be at least 6'4", especially somebody like you. Yeah, DJ gonna tell me. I ain't even worried. I'm gonna stop asking you because you ain't gonna tell me. B-Bass, you don't play fair, bro. You play like a bitch. You really do, bro. This is not fun. I like roasting people. I like going back and forth with people, but like, you play like a 2-year-old, bro. You're not even good at like, you're not even a worthy opponent when it comes to roasting, bro. Like, just not good at this. You should really retire. Uh-oh, Regis putting that little flirt on. I see you, my G. Yeah, man. My man is shooting them shots. No, but I thought we was gonna have a little after dark show. I guess everybody wanna just chill at the crib now. We all got scared. We got a camera shot. It's understandable. Yep. I did start a little bit late, so that's all. That's on me. I can't get mad at it. No, man. Like,
what we talking about?
So I'm pretty sure there was a. Did you see that UFO that happened? That I was talking about earlier.
The one where they tried to shoot it down type shit.
Yeah, the one that when they were shooting it down.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Ever since my homie showed me that shit, bro, that shit has not left my head, bro. I'm so serious because the way everything got set up, I've been trying to figure out what's been a distraction. Is it Charlie Kirk getting murked, or is it the fucking UFO, bro? One of these things is a distraction for the other, and I'm trying to figure out which one is which.
I mean, you didn't see that
Because
shit where they in Argentina, some man found a like a meteorite from the sky. He picked it up and took it home, and it started forming into like a creature from outer space. And he has it like live on the internet right now. Like it looks like the shit out of Venom. You know what I mean? Where it starts growing and like black tentacles and shit like that. He has it in like a petri dish, and it keeps growing to this day.
are you serious?
Yeah, he just found it. It was like a couple of days ago.
Symbiote.
Huh?
Yeah, I heard about that, Armando. Yeah, nah, that apparently it was an illegal immigrant that fucking beheaded his manager.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. My thing is, okay, like I don't know, bro. Like I love I'm not pro fucking ICE or nothing like that. But like when I read that story, bro, I was like, bruh, how you
There was
chopping your manager? Like he had to have done that shit before. Like that's some cartel shit. That remind me of some cartel shit. Like
I mean, they found they found a college student outside his college hanging from a tree the other day.
yes, that was recent. That was recent. That was in Mississippi.
Yeah.
That was like yesterday or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the college kid that got, yeah, bro. I'm like, bro, what's happening in this country right now? Not just this country, this fucking world, bro.
Yeah.
And it's funny, like I know people be playing around and stuff, but it's funny. I got a message in the chat saying Jesus is coming soon, and bro, like I really do feel like there is like a lot of evil on this planet. Like out of nowhere, it just started like popping up over and over, bro. Like the shit's getting worse and worse out here.
Yeah. I mean, there's never been a time where I felt more that I needed to protect myself than ever. And that's not even with a weapon, but like going to church spiritually, you know, and just checking on people and, you know, doing right by God, you know what I mean? Because this world it's not right.
It's so much going on. Like we within a span of a week, we watch a dude that said he heard voices in his head literally stabbed the shit out of somebody. We watched a dude get literally murked in front of his wife and kids, and people celebrate. Yeah. We watch aliens try to get shot out the sky, and then people getting called whistleblowers and stuff like that. We watched. We found out that there's a man that got hung on a college campus in Mississippi. So it's like I don't know. As a world, I really do feel like we going backwards as a people.
I mean, did you notice that the whole Epstein list type shit just like went away? Everything about that is gone. You know what I mean? Yeah. Everybody's talking about something new.
They rather distract us with like Young Thug and shit like that.
Yeah.
They rather distract us with that rather than give us like anything of substance, anything that can like really give us answers to like the evil that's already been done.
My question is, why are so many people trying to protect these pedos? Like, I don't understand it. Why is our government complicit in this operation?
I'll be honest, I genuinely feel that like the government has its own fair share of like pedos and stuff in its own like, you know what I mean, departments. So there's a push for pedophilia and stuff like that to get pushed into the government.
I mean,
You know what I mean?
But in
I
that
mean,
term, like it would mean that our country was founded on that
pedophilia.
same thing.
Yeah.
So and how do you fucking wrap your mind around that shit? Like what the fuck? That's dark. We've been living in hell already. We just didn't know it.
Bro, I said it last stream, I think, when I had like one of my friend's aunt one time. She was like, you know, hell is on earth, and I thought she was tripping. I was like, nah, hell is on hell. Hell isn't hell. I don't know who told you hell is on earth, but hell is hell. But then, like, as I got older, I started realizing that like how fucked up everything is, how messed up everything is, how much murder and stuff. Like, and it's not even just over here. Like when you stop just thinking about your own country, and you stop just looking at things from an American standpoint, and you start looking at how fucked up the world is and all the things happening in like other countries. Like you don't even want to hear what's going on in the Congo and stuff like that. Like there are so many like people on this planet that are actively suffering on a day-to-day basis, and that's their livelihood. That's their reality. Each day they wake up is like how to like run away from the suffering. And I'm not talking like paying bills and shit like that. No, I'm talking about like making sure that you're not getting slaughtered, making sure that you're not getting like raped or something like that. You know what I mean? Like it's these people are actually actively running for their lives on a daily. And like I think like there's a I think before old boy died or something like that, he was talking about like how Israel is like really pushing to like completely take over like Gaza, like completely. And go ahead.
They said that shit like, you know, like America, everybody in America was on board with the whole Israel thing. As soon as it happened, like support Israel. And everybody was like, oh yeah, like what happened in Gaza, like, yeah, it's nothing, you know? And then like you come and find out like there's actually a different narrative that the American news has not been like feeding you. Like, you know, it's bad everywhere, not just Israel. Like Israel's getting hit, Gaza's getting hit, like everywhere's getting hit. You know what I mean? And there's human genocide happening all over that territory, whether it's the Israels or. Go ahead.
No, I said they bombing the hospitals and everything. And like, I was talking to my friend. I was talking to Sticks the other day, and we was talking about, you know, if America would be close to a civil war or anything like that. And I was like, no, America would not be ready for a civil war right now. I was like, I don't even think people. I think people like they say that term way too lightly, because I don't think you understand the implications of a civil war, bro. Like, when it comes to a civil war, once martial law gets set in place, it becomes the military versus its people if the people are out of line. And as a people, we are not prepared to go up against America's military. We're just not. It don't matter how many movies you've seen. It don't matter what movies you've seen. We are not built to go up against the American military as a people. We could get as many guns as we want. We could get as many like bazookas, whatever you want, whatever you think you could go grab. You could go try to grab it. You could try to be a billionaire, try to grab you something. You're not built for it, bro. Like, you are not ready as a human being. Like, there is no John Wick couldn't go against the American government by himself, bro. I'm gonna be real with you.
But I think, Craig, like the point is like I don't think it's gonna be a civil war within like the the United States government fighting the people. I think it's going to be a civil war of like a structure of where there's going to they're going to crush the two political party system and have a different party system. I think that's the revolution in itself that's going to happen because it's already crumbling. Everybody sees it and people are scared. You know what I mean? So it's not necessarily going to be us against the government. I think it's going to be an implosion in itself that creates some kind of change in America where it has to unite us.
Yeah, no, I feel that, but I I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people they they talk out the side of their necks when it comes to this like revolution or this civil war talk. But like, bro, like that is the last thing that we want. That is the last thing that we want right now. Like with where the economy is and stuff like that. Like it's I know they saying like we itching for one, but I just hope I'm dead and gone before it happens. I'm not even gonna lie to you. There's some
I
shit.
mean,
There's some shit I just don't want to be a part of in my life. You feel me?
yeah,
And a
yeah,
civil war is one of those things I don't want to be a part of. I'm just being real with you.
yeah. I mean, a civil war would, literally ruin America. That's why I don't think it's going to happen. I think it's going to happen like in a small way, but I don't think there's going to be full out war. And we can't call it a war. It's not going to be a war. It's going to be more like online. It's going to be fought through paper and pens and words and things like that. I don't think there's ever going to be a civil war, though. I think that time in American history is over.
Yeah, like I already like it's like I keep saying like I think the only way this shit is really gonna like if, for America to completely change, I think the higher ups would have to start going against each other.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it's one thing for people to think that we can like do something. I get that, but I actively feel like the only way that there would be like a real revolution to get started is if multiple billionaires started going against each other. Multiple millionaires and multiple people like that were at the top when they actually start going against each other, that's when we start getting involved.
Yeah,
But until then, I don't see a real civil war popping off because the people at the top they always gonna be able to like thumb it down.
exactly. I mean, and now like you think of civil war as like people fighting in the streets and like killing each other, but a civil war like nowadays is like technology warfare. It's not the same civil war that we were fighting in the 1860s. It's fucking a propaganda war where, you know, um, there's a bunch of narratives pushed out there and then left for you to decide what narrative is actually right. And that narrative isn't always right because, we have AI and ways to manipulate the masses to think a different way. And it's a scary time.
No, it is. For me, I don't know. I just feel like it almost gets to a point where I don't know, like it, I feel like having kids, it's almost more scary to bring a child into this world now than I'm trying to think of a time that's comparable. Then like 2008, straight
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. I mean,
I think it's harder to bring a kid in now than it was in 2008. Straight up.
that and the fucking like the George Floyd riots and all that shit, like in Portland. I don't think we've seen civil unrest in this country as bad as that. You know what I mean? 2008 was like a financial collapse, and nobody saw that coming. But you know what I mean? Two different, I guess, civil wars.
Yep. And like me personally, I feel like it's kind of like what Cali Girl saying. Like, bro, once they start cutting people off, like you don't even want to understand like the amount of like mental warfare they have done on their own on its own citizens, bro. Like America has been grimy when it comes to like getting ahead of its people revolting. You want to know why? Like, ever since like America got its independence, the one thing that they wanted to make sure that they didn't happen was that this shit didn't happen to them. Y'all know how we got our independence and shit like that from Great Britain and everything. America wanted to make sure that its own people could never do that. Like straight the fuck up. They was like, nah, we good at revolting and we good at like overthrowing shit. We got to make sure that this shit never happens again.
I mean, look at the fucking the Boston Tea Party where they threw all the tea in the fucking river, and they
That's when they
boycotted that shit.
Yeah,
You
that's
know
when
what I
they
mean?
like, yeah, Americans are good at not dealing with some shit. She said also y'all don't realize the impact of how many will go completely insane from not having access to antipsychotics. Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. As a matter of fact, they just might put fucking LSD in y'all water supply. What
I
happens when
mean,
they put
I don't think they'll do that now.
Huh?
I said I don't think they'll do that now. Like I think people are too smart and there's too many machines and shit. Like I'll test my fucking water.
Even then, like, nah, like the Brita picture is not catching LSD, bro.
He said catching LSD.
Your Brita picture is not filtering out LSD, dog. Let's just call it what it is. If the government decides to put LSD in the water system, bro, you're fucked.
I mean, but we've seen it before though. Like, you know, it's documented. MK Ultra, where they got unsuspecting college students to take LSD for months and years and not even tell them that they're.
But it was a failure simply because they wanted to weaponize LSD. That was the whole major reason why they deemed it a failure, because they wanted to be able to give soldiers LSD in the military and have them do whatever the fuck they want to do. And once they realized that the soldiers was like taking off their clothes and trying to fuck each other and do other stuff like that, they was like, nah, let's just get this shit off the market. It ain't good no more. But here's the thing though. If you weaponize it and you put it in like a whole, like, let's just say you put it in a whole community's drinking supply because you want them to stay distracted, or you want to come in and you want to like fuck some shit up and have them like be at their lowest ability to protect themselves. Well, the best way to do it is to flood the waters with LSD. And think about it. Like, yeah, it doesn't work to get people to do anything. But if I flood it and like out of nowhere, like, it's one thing when you know you're about to start tripping. It's another thing when you don't know that you're about to start tripping and somebody slips you some LSD in your shit and you just start bugging out. Like, that is you're gonna freak the fuck out. Like, people like, bro, some people are not even going to be able to be on that shit and know what's going on. They might fuck around and kill themselves or kill somebody else, bro. Like, you like.
I mean, what do you think fentanyl is, bro? Like,
absolutely.
That's not a CIA fucking trained fucking drug to kill the masses.
Yep.
Like that literally, you cannot tell me that the Chinese government just one day in the cartels were like, hey, let's make up a new drug. No, the CIA was involved. It's fucking mass control, bro.
Yeah.
It's to kill off the weak, and only the strong will survive.
Yeah, and that's how I feel. Like, I feel like the government has been experimenting with like drug warfare and psychological warfare, all types of shit on its own people for the longest time, bro.
I mean, look at the fucking crack epidemic. They tried to cause it in the fucking black community. Look what they did. What they did to Rick Ross. Look what they did to White Boy Rick. You know what I mean? They demonize these people and they weren't even smart enough to have a high school diploma.
Yeah.
But they said, we're gonna use you as patsies to further our cause and enslave
So
Americans.
I agree with what Cali Girl is saying here. She's saying incorrect. F has been used in operating rooms for a long time. I agree with that. But I also agree with what BTW is saying, that it has been used and flooded on the streets more. Like the cartel has been used. They've been pushing it, and a bunch of other stuff has been pushed. Like as far as like the government pushing into societies and shit like that. I don't feel like that was just an accident. I don't
Look,
think
you
somebody.
you you never heard of fentanyl till after the opioid crisis was over.
Fentanyl has been around for a minute.
No, I know
Don't
it
get.
has. I know, but you've never heard it in mainstream headlines until the opioid crisis was over. Ever.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. But it's been around for a minute, but it just hasn't been to, I guess, this extreme.
Yeah. I mean, I've been in the hood like all my life. I never heard somebody say, "Oh yeah, I just got some good fentanyl at the hospital." You know what I
Man,
mean?
targeted people, gang stalking, and spiritual warfare. That sound like all shit the government likes doing to its people. But you gotta be careful, bro, because once you start getting on them, and that's why I'm like, even with what I talk about, I'm kind of cool with being known as a dating channel. Now that I think about it, because I don't want to be known as a what is it? It's conspiracy channel. I know that.
Hey, I'm not shooting conspiracy, bro. All the shit I'm saying is true, bro.
Oh yeah, I know that, but I'm just saying, like,
I mean, it's a dangerous work, bro. The government trying to shut you up, bro.
Yeah, I feel like that's what happened to old boy, bro. Like they was like, all right, enough is enough. We used you for what we needed. It was nice talking to you, bro. We out. We out.
You know what they call that? The useful idiot.
Yeah. Yeah. That's seriously what I think happened, bro. I was like, they done with them, and they was like, hey.
And the sad thing is,
drop the UAV.
He did more for Trump's campaign than anybody else, and Trump didn't reach out and was like, "Hey, let me get you some more protection." You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like that man single-handedly got Trump elected.
What you put, Holly? Let me see. Wow. Oh, wow. Are y'all reading that?
According to reports, ISO 20 Minutes, Ashley Moody is warning Floridians of new deadly synthetic opioid found in Florida called isotanzine, commonly referred to as ISO. Damn. I mean, they had
wild.
they had that pink Flacco. They had the fucking there's new shit every day, bro. I'm not surprised.
That's insane.
Remember fucking they had spice, bro. Bath salts, all that shit, bro. That shit was turning people into zombies.
Bath salts was a crazy time. That was a crazy era, man.
Bro, I know. I fucking had this. I was on probation back then, bro. I had to fucking smoke the fucking spice back then.
Oh, that was them salvia days.
Yeah. No, it was different from salvia because salvia actually made you trip, but spice was like a fucking synthetic.
Which one was the one that made people jump off the roof?
Huh?
Which one was the one that made people jump off the roof and shit?
Bath salts.
Bath salts?
Yeah.
No, bath salts was one. I think salvia was also another one that made people like jump off the roof type shit.
Dog, I did salvia, bro. The most I saw was like ants fucking eating the floor type shit.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I mean, it didn't make me like kill myself though.
Yeah, because you didn't smoke enough. You wasn't smoking like what
No,
everybody else was.
I mean you're supposed to like smoke like one hit, bro. That's it. You
I've
know,
heard
it's like shrooms. Like you take like a little bit.
I've heard some terrible stories about fucking salvia.
Nah, I've done that shit like one or two times, bro. And no, it was like it's like a fast shroom hit, and then you're over it in like 20 minutes.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Because I was like, damn, bro, like to each their own. But for me, nah, G. I can't
Yeah,
be.
bath salts literally had people eating people alive, bro. Yeah, that's exactly it. Yep, I remember that. They
That's the
even
one.
had
That's the one
that's
they
the
did.
one where the skin started opening up, and they had what was it called?
Crocodile.
Yeah, that shit. Yep,
Yeah, crocodile.
that's just big in like Russia.
You said that shit is big in Russia?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
I'm about to ask my girl.
Your girl's
It's,
Russian?
yeah,
What the fuck?
yeah. That's all. I told you, y'all cousins.
Tell her Basnastrovia.
She probably think you. She probably think you doing the borscht call. Y'all about to eat some beet soup. Disgusting. With sour cream. Y'all are insane.
No, I hate fucking borscht. That's just nasty as fuck.
I'm like, who would do this? I was like, why did y'all parents hate y'all? It's
You know
still not
what?
worth it.
It's not the fact that our parents hated us. What we went through during the Soviet Union was undescribable, bro. Like I remember my mom going to the grocery store and there was lines outside and there wasn't fucking anything in the grocery store. Like you were fighting people for a fucking loaf of bread.
Really?
Yeah. Like that shit was not fucking pretty. That shit was a struggle. And you were lucky if you could find a local fisherman to give you some fish for a good deal.
Bro, and that's the bullshit they trying to have us go through over here, bro. That's the bullshit they trying to have us go through over here, bro.
Yeah. I mean, it could happen, bro. I don't think it's gonna happen, but
I don't know
damn,
how.
they hating on you in the comments. They said Craig got a Russian wife but can't even speak it.
She don't even speak it.
I mean, there. Yeah, I mean to be fair, bro, I'm from Latvia and I don't speak my own native language
Yeah,
because
she's born there, but she can't speak it because when she was a kid, she migrated over here. So she came over here at the age of like 2. So like
yeah,
after that, like at 2, you're not really. Her mom wasn't like really speaking it while she was over here. So
yeah, same shit with me. Like you know what I mean? I moved here when I was 5. You know, spoke it for 2 years and then learned English and I lost my language. So
yep, no, that's similar to what happened to her. You know what I mean?
yeah, America will Americanize you real quick.
Real fast, real fast. You get people that come over here all the time that their mindset wasn't a certain way until they got here.
Oh yeah. Nah,
And
but go ahead. My bad.
go ahead, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say like the it seems like the immigrants like not to be like racist or nothing like that, but it seems like the immigrants are doing a lot better than we are right now. I mean,
Because they
especially
come on.
at this post that I had last week. You know what I mean? I was doing security searches for the venue, and some of these guys had like $20,000-$30,000 in their little man purse, and I couldn't do shit. You know what I mean? It was just like, go on through. And I'm like, damn, why are you carrying around like $30,000?
Yeah. Nah, like I feel like because their drive when they come over here is a lot. They're a lot hungrier. Think about it. Like you're running away from something most of the time when you're like when you migrate, right? You're like trying to leave something, and so for them, it's like when your back is against the wall. And have a good night, Holly. I appreciate you. We're gonna be ending this soon anyway. But when your back is against the wall, I feel like some people make terrible decisions. I'm not even gonna lie, but I feel like it almost is your make or break moment.
Yeah.
Because not many people know how to move when their back is against the wall. And I think when you immigrant over here and you barely have anything and you use everything you can to get over here, it makes you move different. It makes you try harder.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, but at the same time, like you would think like as like an immigrant, you would want to like not have that amount of cash on you, or like, know that like, you're a potential target, with having that much cash on you type shit,
No, probably over here illegally if you really think about it. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but like you got to move how you got to move sometimes.
Yeah.
And like
no, I know, but like it was like thousands of people, bro. Like it wasn't just like 10 or 20 people. Like, you know what I mean?
It was multiple people moving like that.
Yeah, like they were moving like that. So like the crazy thing was like just seeing that, and I'm just like, damn, like I'm working this job, but you got $10,000, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got a motherfucker thinking like, you know what I mean? Like, let me just like revert to my old ways and like, you know what I mean? I'll see you outside, buddy.
Nah, you should have asked him how he did it.
Nah, I mean,
asked him, man, how he did it. Like, how'd you make your bread?
yeah, but I can't ask thousands of people fucking how they made their money. Fucking, I'm gonna get reported to my boss and be like, "What the fuck, bro? Like, why are you asking people how to fucking make money? You got a fucking job to do. Fucking secure them bags, secure them fucking guns, secure them fucking drugs. Like, whatever you got to do, bro. Like, stop asking people questions."
Without doxing yourself and stuff like that, what type of stuff do you secure? Like, what type of security?
I mean, private security. So, like, you know what I mean? We do like venues.
Okay. So like concert venue type shit, or like convention venue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, anywhere from like a venue to like private security, like where we have to like escort, like a client to a certain location type shit. So it really depends. Obviously, they're not going to use me for like a high detailed like client, you know what I mean? Because I don't have my level 3. So, but.
Yeah. Hey, as long as you got a hustle now, bro, that's all that matters.
Yeah, no, man. I mean, I feel good about the job. They really like me. Like family oriented. I did get chewed out by the boss though. He said that I need to stop smoking weed, but he's like a fucking uptight, like fucking undercover cop type shit. But you know,
you can smell it on you type shit.
Yeah, no, I was talking to his wife, and she's like the operations manager, and he just happened to come out, and, he's like, "Why can't you be ready for this post?" And I was like, I had to tell him the truth. I was like, I smoke weed, dude,
And what he
Like,
say?
well, that's too bad. And, you know, I didn't get like a chance to explain myself, but like she knew because like I told her I have PTSD, but it was a bad look, you know what I mean? But regardless, you know, she had my back type shit.
Yeah.
But it was a scary thing because I was like, fuck, dude, like, you know what I mean? This is the owner of the company, and you know, I'm like admitting that I smoke weed, you know, and he didn't like that too much.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he got a business to run, my G. I'm not gonna lie though. I can't judge because quitting is a hard thing to do, bro. Quitting smoking weed is a hard thing to do. I've been trying to quit for years.
No,
I've been trying to quit for years, man.
I mean, but you're blessed to have like a pretty much a job that you ain't you ain't really gotta like look out for that shit. I mean, you have your detailing business and then fucking your serving job, and I know that damn well they ain't fucking drug testing you for a fucking server job unless you get hurt on
Oh,
the job type shit.
that's the only way. That's the only way.
Yeah, man, just don't drop them glasses on the floor, my boy.
Fucking Armando over here. Come on, some no neck band tonight. I mean, look, hold on. There you go. I'm a vascular man. That's my new saying. I'm a vascular man.
I mean, shit, bro. Like, if you go into the gym, you're gonna be fucking vascular. That's how it goes.
Yeah, like
Y'all don't go to the gym. Y'all don't know, dog.
ain't no show because y'all don't be working out. Motherfuckers got
Exactly,
behind all that
bro.
chunky monkey ass little Debbie's. Natural
Exactly.
experience that does count. Look, all I gotta do is look to the left. Look. I'm just moving my neck. That's just me moving my neck. I'm just moving it that way. I'm telling you, I'm just a vascular person. I'm cut.
Yes.
Even like on my hands and shit. Like on my wrist. Like most people's hands and shit is vascular, but yeah. Speaking of veins, tell Chopper DJ's community comes in peace. Heard, I will. Y'all know that girl be getting me going. I love her though. My friend for life. She get me going more than freaking Dennis do.
Yeah. No, I missed the last live, bro. So
Nah, I'm glad. I'm glad, bro. I mean, the last live was pretty lit. It wasn't anything too serious, but the one before that was a shit show. You didn't miss shit. Yeah. Oh shit. Well, I gotta end the live now.
what the fuck happened?
Nah. But Choppa's I think she was on GK Harmony Live tonight or something like that. I think she had her own little panel that she was on tonight. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to ask her. I'll ask her in the morning. But yeah. I had just put the laser sight on my shit. I was just testing it out. Armando caught it. He saw it. He saw it. He saw it. I was just testing out the laser sight. I just put it on. But nah, we about to get ready Chopper official, but sometimes she be yapping. I mean, when we all first get on the panels and we first start, I think I think everybody starts yapping for the first couple like months.
Craig, can I smoke weed on here?
Yeah, I mean, as long as they can't tell that it's weed, as long as you're not like grinding it up, they can't tell what you're smoking. My dumb ass already flashed my gun, so it's
Oh,
already over.
all right,
So,
all right. Let me turn off my camera.
but yeah, freaking, I'm gonna go ahead and end it for the night. If anything, let's see. I work for the rest of the week, but what I'll try to do is I'll try to do more day-to-day streams and shit like that, because I like these. I got a smooth little following off of doing this shit today, and it was a real vibe earlier too. So no, we definitely gonna pick this up. We definitely got the panel on Sunday for sure. We're running these numbers up. I'm on the goal to 500K subs. Not 500K. I'm tripping. That's a whoa. Cool it, buddy. 500. I'm trying to just get a small little 500. You know what I mean? But nah, just keep hitting that like button, keep hitting that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way out, man. Y'all really don't understand how much it really has been helping the algorithm. Like even if y'all don't watch the video in your likes and shit like that, y'all, the fact that y'all keep coming and pulling up, watching, y'all really don't understand what it's been doing to the channel and everything. And right now, not everything is about money. I'm doing it just for the fun and stuff like that. But eventually, we might get to a point where we're making a couple dollars on here, and so I just appreciate y'all actually helping me build a real community while we do it. And to BVAS, I want to say have a good night as well. You know what I mean? I come in love when I say it, bro. Just stop pocket watching, bro. I really do mean that. Just let that man live his life. If he crash out, just watch the show. If I crash out, just watch the show. You know what I mean? But other than that, anything you want to say, DT Dub?
Yeah, keep going for your short goals. You know what I mean? Small wins brings it home, and let's keep winning around here. You know what I mean? ETW, I'm out. Peace.
Hell yeah, bro. Congratulations on that job. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, bro. Many blessings to you. That being said, y'all, we appreciate y'all all for tuning in. My girl, but thank y'all. Y'all have a blessed night. All y'all probably have a blessed night. Thank y'all. Stay safe. I know what it is. Play a little.